Hello everybody and Namaste, I'm Paul, this is Satnam Yoga Channel and welcome to day 13 of this Equilibrium balancing challenge and journey through the chakras. It's been incredible so far, intense, powerful. You may have felt emotions coming up, you may have felt like laughing sometimes, crying sometimes, angry sometimes, happy sometimes. This is what happens when we start to cleanse the systems of the body and the mind and opening the energy channels up, and it's normal and it's natural and there's nothing to worry about or to be concerned about. We're just releasing tension from the body and mind. So today and tomorrow we're up to Sahasrara Chakra. Hi Ari, you okay? Thank you. So we're up to Sahasrara Chakra, the crown chakra. We're bringing that energy up the spine all the way from Muladhara through the chakras up to Sahasrara Chakra, the crown chakra. And we can imagine this swirling vortex of light or white energy or gold energy. You know, people say it's white, some people say it's gold, some people say it's a purple colour. It doesn't matter. You can choose whichever suits you or resonates with you. It's perfectly fine. Just as we're bringing it up, as we're practicing, just imagine this swirling vortex of energy in a gold, a purple, or a white colour at the crown of the head or just above the crown of the head. So that being said, today's practice is going to be intense. We've built this intensity up throughout the 14 days or throughout the 12 days, today being day 13. And we're going to continue with that intensity today and tomorrow. So just prepare the mind and the body for being intense, to awaken and cleanse the systems, bringing balance. So one more thing just before we get started, it's really important that I tell people this because I want to be educational too. So when we bring the masculine, the Pingala, up towards Ajna Chakra or into Ajna Chakra, and the feminine, the Ida, up into Ajna Chakra, and then we awaken the Sushumna Nadi, the three main nadis within the physical and non-physical body, up towards Ajna Chakra, and they bring balance and unity into Ajna Chakra. That is Hatha Yoga. Only then are we truly practicing Hatha Yoga. Only when these three main nadis, masculine, feminine and the Sushumna Nadi, are in alignment and balance in Ajna Chakra can we begin to raise the Kundalini. The Kundalini cannot raise until these three nadis are in balance and equilibrium in Ajna Chakra in Hatha Yoga. Then we can raise the Kundalini up to Sahasrara, and there we are in a true state of yoga. That is yoga, samadhi, enlightenment, final liberation, whatever you want to call it, bliss. That being said, let's sit in a nice comfortable seated position, place our hands on the knees or in the lap, close the eyes and softly draw your attention inside the body. Connecting with the breath, notice the rise and the fall of the chest with each inhale and exhale. This natural ease of life, the natural ease of breath. Let's bring the hands to prayer in front of the heart center, lifting the crown of the head towards the sky, creating length within the spine, relaxing the shoulders down and away from the ears. Let's rub the hands together. As always, waking the central nervous system up, creating that heat in between the hands, subtle vibrations and sensations, finding stillness, pressing the thumbs into the heart center, Anahata Chakra, bringing the gaze up to Ajna Chakra in Shambhari Mudra, and beyond up to Sahasrara Chakra, the crown chakra, that swirling vortex of white or gold or purple energy above the crown of the head. We'll start this practice with Om Namo Gurudev Namo. If you wish to join, please do. Let's exhale completely. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. keeping the eyes closed, attention inside, pressing the thumbs into the heart center. Just tune into those subtle vibrations in the chest as we start to open the nadis, allowing the energy to flow with ease and abundance throughout each and every single channel within the body. Relaxing the hands down onto the knees. Let's inhale deeply through the nose, keeping the gaze up at Ajna Chakra in Shamvadi Mudra. And exhale, release. Inhale deeply. And release. Inhale and suspend the breath at the top, gaze up. Relax the body and mind. Slightly lift up the pelvic floor with Mula Bandha. Imagine this energy coming up the spine, all the way up through the crown of the head into Sahasrara Chakra and beyond. And release. Beautiful. Softly coming back, I invite you to open the eyes. We're going to start today's practice by doing bum drops, seated bum drops. Now if you can go into full locust pose or off lotus pose, you can do. Or if it's more comfortable to keep the legs crossed as I am in easy pose, that's perfectly fine. Do whatever's available to you. Just be careful of the knees. We don't want to put too much pressure on the knees. That's the reason why I'm sitting like this today. I feel a little bit of aching and whatnot in my left knee, so I'm not going to push the boundaries in that way. You need to look after the physical body too. So we're going to place the hands on the floor at either side of the hips. It's important that we feel into the body, all the time. Always feel into the body. Notice the limitations. We don't want to push too much because then it can cause more problems along the way. We can push ourselves, be comfortably uncomfortable. We're going to place the hands at the side of the hips. We're going to inhale up, lifting the sitting bones, the bum off of the mat, and exhale, release and drop. Really banging Muladhara onto the floor, the connection with Mother Earth. And each time we drop, imagine this energy pumping up from Muladhara, up the spine, up through Sahasrara. And we're really awakening this energy, arousing Muladhara. It all starts at the root of the spine, okay? Or in the perineum, should I say. So we're going to have the eyes closed up to Ajna Chakra in Shambhari Mudra. We're going to inhale up, exhale, drop. We'll be doing this for 1 minute. You can go as fast or as slow as you want. So let's start the practice. Really feel that arousal of Muladhara Chakra as we bang in the sitting bones, the perineum, the pelvic floor into Mother Earth, arousing Muladhara Chakra, allowing the energy to start flowing up the spine, all the way up the spine, awakening the Sushumna Nadi, and up to Sahasrara Chakra, above the crown of the head and beyond. Relax, place the hands on the knees, inhale deeply, hold the breath, squeezing Mula Bandha, lifting the pelvic floor, locking that energy in and pulling it up the spine, all the way up into Sahasrara Chakra and beyond. Keep the gaze up to Ajna Chakra, locking the energy in, up the spine, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze and hold, feel that arousal all the way up the spine, awakening the Sushumna Nadi. And relax the breath, relax the body, relax Mula Bandha. Bring the gaze to a normal gaze with eyes closed. Beautiful. Just feel that a gentle arousal in the area of the perineum, the pelvic floor. And remember always to stay grounded. We always want to keep that connection with Mother Earth. Doesn't matter how far we raise the energy up the spine, we always want to stay grounded. Let's inhale deeply together and relaxing, exhale. Softly coming back, I invite you to open the eyes. We're going to come into a kneeling position. Now, of course, if you have problems with the knees, you can place a cushion underneath the bum cheeks, the sitting bones, or a block or a bolster, whatever you have. But if it's comfortable, you can just press the heels into the bony parts of the bum, the sitting bones, sit nice and tall. We want to try and create that circuit throughout the body. Now we're going to bring the hands together. Now if you want masculine, feminine, the masculine energy, we're going to place the right pinky in between the left pinky ring finger, interlace the fingers and place the right thumb on top of the left. If you want feminine energy, you're going to place the left pinky in between the right pinky and ring finger and interlace and place the left thumb on top. So whatever you feel like, do you want a little bit of more yin, the feminine, or a little bit more yang, the masculine? Take that time to feel into the body and notice where you need to bring that balance, that equilibrium. So whichever you've chosen, I'll give a quick demonstration. We're going to interlock the fingers, as I said. We're going to straighten the arms. We're going to inhale up and exhale down. We're going to have the gaze up to Ajna Chakra all the time. Imagine this energy. It's a beautiful Kriya to bring that energy up. At the end, we're going to do this 24 times. On the last one, we're going to inhale, hold, squeeze Mula Bandha for about 10 seconds. We're going to exhale, and then we're going to press the palms up towards the sky, keeping the fingers interlocked. And we're going to do the breath of fire for 1 minute, pumping this energy up and beyond into Sahasrara Chakra. Happy? Beautiful. So let's interlace the fingers, masculine or feminine, whichever you want, whichever you feel you need to bring into balance. Straighten the arms. I'll count, so don't you worry. We're going to close the eyes. We'll bring the gaze up to Ajna Chakra. Inhale up, exhale down. Let's start the practice 24 times. Inhale up, hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha, keep the gaze up to Ajna Chakra. Imagine this energy coming all the way from the pelvic floor, up the spine, through the crown of the head, up past the hands and up into the universe, into the cosmos. Feeling that connection with all and everything that has ever existed and will exist. Relax the breath, relax Mula Bandha, turn the palms up towards the sky. Keep the eyes closed, attention inside, gaze up to Ajna Chakra in Shambhari Mudra and start the breath of fire. Really pumping that navel, awakening Manipura Chakra, allowing that energy to flow up into the higher chakras, all the way up into Sahasrara. Keep pumping, keep breathing. Inhale deeply, hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha, contract that pelvic floor, lift it up, squeeze the perineum, draw the energy up the spine, gaze up to Ajna Chakra, Shambhari Mudra. Imagine this energy bursting through the crown of the head, all the way up into the universe. Squeeze, 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 hold. And exhale, release. Swooping the arms down nice and slowly, under control, cleansing the aura, clearing the magnetic field, pushing anything that no longer serves us down into Mother Earth. Feel that lightness around the body as we've cleansed the body, cleansed the aura. Open the energy channels, cleansed the nadis. allowing the energy to flow through the body with ease and abundance. That life force energy, that prana, that nourishes each and every single cell of the body and opens the mind to become limitless and boundless, fearless and unshakable. Let's inhale deeply together and exhale through the mouth. And softly coming back, I invite you to open the eyes. We're going to make our way into a cross-legged seated position. I'm going to place the hands on the knees and just close the eyes for a few moments. I invite you to keep the crown of the head up towards the sky and lengthen the spine. The more we lengthen the spine, the more we allow this energy to flow up and down the spine with ease. The more alignment we have within the body, the more the energy flows with ease. Softly coming back, I invite you to open the eyes. We're going to go into the ego eradicator. So we'll have the arms out at 60 degrees, we'll bring the fingers in, keep the thumbs pointed, we'll have the gaze up to Ajna Chakra and beyond, and we'll be doing the breath of fire for 2 minutes. You already know this, we've been practicing it here and there and building up to this for the last 12 days. We'll be doing it for 2 minutes today. A bell will go after 1 minute to show that we're halfway there, and then I really encourage you to really go as full power as you can. If you don't think you can do one more breath, do 20 more breaths. Break through those limiting thoughts and beliefs in the mind. Opening the mind to all and everything. Happy? Beautiful. So let's bring the arms out to the side, draw the fingers in, point the thumbs up to the sky, bring the gaze up to Ajna Chakra. Let's inhale together. Relaxing. Exhale. Inhale. And let's start the practice. We're halfway there. Keep pumping the navel. Keep breathing that breath of fire, cleansing and building that heat within the body to raise the energy up to Ajna Chakra and beyond into Sahasrara Chakra. Inhale deeply, draw the thumbs together, point the fingers towards the sky, squeeze Mula Bandha, lifting the pelvic floor, locking that energy and drawing it up the spine, squeeze, 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 all the way through the crown of the head, through the edge of the fingers, up into the universe, into the cosmos, and exhale, release, Again, swooping the hands down, nice and slowly. Again, cleansing the aura. Really drawing anything that no longer serves us, any remaining dirt, down into Mother Earth as we cleanse. And just focus on that bright white light surrounding the body. The more subtle energies of the energy bodies, shining brightly, full of prana, full of vitality, full of radiance. Let's inhale deeply together, keep the palms pressed into the mat. And open the mouth and exhale deeply. One more time, inhale. And release. Softly coming back. I invite you to open the eyes. We're going to come into the last Kriya now. Coming onto the knees again. Again, if you want to use a cushion or a bolster to lift the sitting bones slightly, you can do. It's entirely up to you. This is a really powerful Kriya. We'll be chanting Satnam with this Kriya. Sat means the truth, and Nam means I am. So the truth that lies within, I am the truth. So we'll be doing the same as in the woodcutter, what we did previously. If you want masculine energy, put the right pinky in between the left pinky and ring finger, interlace the fingers, put the right thumb on top and point the index fingers though this time. And if you want the opposite way, left pinky in between right pinky and ring finger, placing the left thumb on top and pointing the index fingers. It's entirely up to you, whatever you feel like. Take this a few seconds to feel into the body. We'll have the fingers pointed up to the sky. We'll have the gaze up to Ajna Chakra. And we'll be chanting Sat, and as we chant Sat, we're going to pull the navel, the belly button into the spine, and with Nam, we'll release, so pushing the belly out. Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam. It's really, really powerful. We'll be doing this for 1 minute, and then we'll go directly into a 2-minute Shavasana. Whatever length of time you practice this Kriya, you have to do the Shavasana double the time. Hey Ari, you okay? Cool. Are you going to practice Sat Nam with us? Awesome. So if you practice this Kriya for 1 minute, you have to do Shavasana for 2 minutes. If you practice it for 3 minutes, Shavasana for 6 minutes. That's how important Shavasana is. I really encourage you to always practice Shavasana. Anyway, we'll be doing this for 1 minute. So let's interlace the fingers if you want masculine or feminine, whichever way you want. Remember, fingers up, index fingers pointed, gaze up to Ajna Chakra, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Really powerful. With each pump of the navel, we're bringing that energy up the spine. So get into this position, gaze up, and let's start the practice. Satnam, 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 Satnam. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath, squeeze, gaze up to Ajna Chakra, lock that energy in at the root of the spine and draw it all the way up the spine, up the Sushumna Nadi, awakening the Sushumna. Bringing balance into the masculine and feminine, all the way up. Bring that energy up through the crown of the head into Sahasrara. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And release again, relaxing the hands down, nice and slowly swooping the aura, cleansing the energy fields of the body. pressing anything that no longer serves you down into Mother Earth, anything that's left, down into Mother Earth. I invite you to keep the eyes closed and just softly make your way into a laying position as we allow the energies to relax and settle within the bodies. Just be here for 2 minutes. Take this 2 minutes to relax the body down. Let the energies settle. Keep the eyes closed, tension inside. Notice any sensations within the body. Feelings of openness within the body. Mental clarity within the mind. A sense of purpose. Feeling safe and secure. Feeling creative, strong and powerful. Feeling love and empathy and compassion. Having a voice and speaking the truth. That inner wisdom and guru and intuition and perception and visualization. And a connection with the universe, a connection with all and everything that has ever existed and will exist. The oneness and the unity of all. As we draw the energy up into Sahasrara, we become one with all and everything that has ever existed. There is no separation. That's the only time we lose the sense of ego and duality. When we are in a state of yoga in Sahasrara. Beautiful. Softly draw the knees in to the chest. Bring the hands onto the knees. Exhale deeply. Inhale, and just rock the body into a comfortable seated position, cross-legged. Keep the eyes closed as much as possible and attention inside. The reason in Kundalini why we like to keep the eyes closed as much as possible is because the 5 senses are all external, and we need to keep this internal sense. We need to go inside to kind of discover who we are, what we are. Let's bring the hands to prayer in front of the heart center. Rubbing the hands, creating that heat. And then bringing the palms to the face, feeling that warmth up to the crown of the head where Sahasrara sits. Just hold there for a few moments and feel that warmth, that cleansing from the hands. Then down past the ears, the neck, the shoulders, the chest, the abdomen, onto the thighs, the knees and the shins, and then bring the hands back to prayer up to the heart center. Let's finish this practice with a sat nam. Sat meaning truth, and nam meaning I am. I am the truth that lies within. Let's exhale completely. Inhale deeply. Softly bowing the head down to Mother Earth, asking for self-peace, world peace, universal peace. Sitting here in blissful appreciation of the purification of the body, the mind, the sense of ease of life, the physical and mental clarity, the balance and equilibrium within the systems, within the mind, within every aspect and dimension of life. Thank you for joining me in this practice. And as always, Namaste and Sat Nam. I hope you enjoyed this practice. If so, click like, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow for the final day. It's going to be more intense than today, but we're really raising that energy up. It's been a wonderful journey so far. Thank you.